Hey everybody, I thought I would do a thank you video. We actually reached our goal. It doesn't look like that on the GoFundMe, but a lot of people gave cash donations. So with the cash donations plus the GoFundMe donations, we reached the goal that we said we would do as a team, as a group of men, which was 2,000 or more. And I just wanted to say thank you. Do a little bit more personal video rather than just text. And also, just to explain the process, I don't know if it's necessary, but because people seem to just give. And that's really what it was about. It was about creating an event uh, with the energy of giving and receiving and love and connection. And the four of us decided to do that. And because of you guys, we achieved it. So just wanted to say thank you. I feel very grateful. And the party's this weekend. It's this Saturday. So everyone's actually invited. It's not VIP list only. It's going to happen in a neighborhood in Mid City, and we're going to have food there. We're going to have all the gifts out, and do our best to get as many people in the neighborhood to come in and have free food and receive gifts for no reason other than just to give. And that's an important part of this process, which is just giving freely. You know, it feels good to give. That's why we do it. And sometimes it's a surprise to people. You know, there's like, what's this really about? Or I can't believe it. The world's a little crazy right now. If you watch the news, and there's a lot of division and things like that. And that's why it was important to us, to me specifically, to just create an event where it's just about giving and receiving. And receiving actually feels pretty good too. So you're invited to come receive some food, receive some connection, and also see what you helped create. Like, we couldn't do it without you. And also, I just wanted to give away a free releasing meditation. Releasing has really helped me, and I don't want to get too detailed into it, but it's basically comes down to the feelings. The feelings are our comfort zone. And any feeling can be let go. And where this applies to this specific video and the event is to giving and receiving. So oftentimes we could have some emotional stuff with giving and receiving. You know, some people give with the secret to get. You know, they're hoping to get something back, and that's more of a negotiation than actual giving. Or you could feel guilty about giving. You could fearful about giving. You could have a lot of different feelings that are attached to giving. And same with receiving. You know, it could be that there's some pride there. Men don't receive, or doesn't have to be men, but me personally, I know I've let a lot of that go. There was a lot there for me. There could also be, you know, some shame with receiving. There could be all kinds of different things, just plain resistance. So with that said, let's just dive into the meditation. And this is something you can do with your eyes open, your eyes closed. There's no right or wrong way to do it. That's what's beautiful about it. And if you feel a little bit more free, then that's amazing. That's great. So let's just get into it as the sun's going down. Could you open to the energy of giving? Just could you? And you don't have to do anything, it's just answering the question. And notice, is there any resistance to it? Anything saying no to it? Anything pushing it away or pushing it down? And if there is, could you just welcome or notice that? And could you let that go? And would you let it go? And when? And any answer is okay. Doesn't have to be yes. And could you, we'll just do another round of it. So could you open to the energy of giving? As best as you can. And notice, is there anything resisting it or saying no to it? Wanting to manipulate it? And if there is, could you just notice or welcome that? And just for now, as best as you can, could you let it go? And then we'll do receiving. So could you open to the energy of receiving, of having? And whatever comes up, could you just welcome or notice that? And could you welcome any wanting to do anything with or about it? Wanting to change it or fix it or control it? Wanting it to be different? Any wanting at all? And could you welcome any sense that any of that is personal, the feeling that it's yours or it is you? And whatever's there, as best as you can, just for now, could you let it go? And would you let it go? And when? We'll do a couple more rounds of that. So could you open to the energy of receiving, of having? And if there's any resistance to that, could you allow it? Or notice it? Or welcome it? And then could you just allow it to dissolve? Could you just allow it to let go? And could you open to the energy of receiving? Of having. And if there's any resistance to that, could you just notice it? And could you let it go? Just allow it to dissolve. And then could you open to the energy of giving and receiving and the action of it? And could you allow it even more as best as you can? All right, that's it. That's the meditation. You can come back and do this multiple times. You could do it multiple times in a row. You could do it once, or you can never do it. It's up to you. But when you think about giving and receiving, do you feel a little bit more free about it? The holidays are here. Doesn't matter the culture or the tradition. Giving and receiving is something we share, something universal. Again, so the party is this Saturday, 2 to 5 p.m. in Mid-City. It's on the flyer. We'd love everyone to come. I hear Santa's coming, if that's part of your tradition. And just come and hang out and connect. See what you helped create from your generosity in your heart. And again, I just wanted to say thank you from me and the rest of the guys in the men's circle. We couldn't have done it without you. So see you Saturday.